Hey, good people. Welcome to Stock Up with Larry Jones. I'm a happy boy today, just like a lot of you are. We got two hot stock that are really popping that we've been talking about for a little while. If you're new to the page, you're going to want to go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. We're making a lot of money here, okay? We're killing it, all right? Hey, there's a lot of good content out there, and there's more than one way to make money, right? We're talking about the merger with CCIV, Churchill Capital, and Lucid Motors. There was a report that came out today that they're getting closer to inking in a deal, right? Sending the stock running over 30%. It is a great day for those of us that are in heavy. So, man, I'm gonna have to bring, some church musicians, and I want everybody out there. I don't care what country you are. I want you doing the church dance because we about to get our money on, okay? I just want to tell you that if you're not in already, I wouldn't be getting in at this point. I would wait. There is absolutely positively going to be some profit taking soon as the merger is announced. As a matter of fact, some are going to sell just before it happened. Buy the news, sell the rumor. That's going to happen with this stock at this point. Now, let me bring you into another way. You have to see this even if you're not in, so you can make money next time on the next hot SPAC, okay? So what we've been doing here is we've been buying the warrants every time they dipped, right? Buying them low, and then we kept selling them high. Buying them low, selling them high. Buying them low, selling them high. And I'm green already in my pocket. I have over 10 G's of CCIV's money, right? So what does that do? That limits my risk just in case the merger does not go through and it falls back down to $10 because I kept cashing out and ramping back in. Now, I'm going to show you guys something that is exactly what I've been talking about. Some people have been overcomplicating it. You didn't have to study how to exercise a warrant. You didn't have to even study what a warrant is. I was explaining, just buy it like it's a donut hole. The donut costs $1. The donut hole costs 10 cents. And trade it just like it's a regular stock. That's what I've been doing. And so what I did was I bought it 4 times. Like I told you guys, sold it 4 times, right? But look at this snapshot. This is just before closing bell today. Here is my point. If you look at CCIV today alone, it's up 31% in the stock, but I'm up 66% in the warrants overall. And these were purchased at the same time. Okay. Now, this is not all of the Churchill Capital that I own. This is only one portfolio. I own them in 3 different portfolios. Okay. So I used to say, I'm going to buy a Tesla and Tesla's going to pay for my Tesla. I misspoke. Churchill Capital is going to pay for my Lucid Motors is going to pay for my Tesla. Okay. And so, and there you have it. This is the way we can't just consume, good people. We have to invest. Your money has to make money for you. Okay. So this is what I'm trying to tell you about the warrants. This is how you play the warrants. Now, listen, this is very extremely important. With the warrants up 66%, and you look at the price of the warrants. So let's move back to the left here. If you see that the warrants are $30 and the stock is $52, that means the warrants are no longer trailing by 55%. They're trailing at 40% or whatever. You do the math. So that means it's time to sell the warrants. Listen to me. It's time to do some profit taking. So what Uncle Larry did is I sold 3/3 of my warrants. I sold them right at closing bell. Then I sold a few more after closing bell. Because if it doesn't, I know you guys go, well, why would you do that? Because the warrants ran up so quick they could come back down. I'm cool with that. And I'm gonna ride the stock price out a little longer. To be honest, between you and I, my strike price was around $58 for the stock price. And we're almost there, okay? But here's what's going to happen. They're going to announce the merger. You may see a quick bump up, but then there's going to be profit taking and it's going to go back down. But long term, it's going to go back up. If the deal happens, this could be Tesla all over again. It could be. Okay. And so you want to keep that in mind. So if you're not in, I would not get in. Wait for the pullback. I'm telling you, you're late to the party. Wait for the pullback. Wait for the profit taking. There is going to be profit taking. I'm profit taking. Everybody's profit taking, you know, and some people are up 300%. Why wouldn't they profit take? Because they know the price is going to go back down. For those of you that are thinking about getting in, I want to tell you the truth. I'm not one of these kids saying bye, 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 bye. No, bye, bye with that. So we got to be savvy, smart investors. The video before this I did on SOS Limited. I'm going to play it after this video. You have to watch it because you're going to leave money on the table, right? So we are smart and savvy investors. So these warrant plays are brilliant. I've used them on 5 different SPACs and I won every time. Okay. So now what we're going to do with this lesson is I'm going to go and look for another SPAC pre-announcement. And then you're going to get in, you're going to buy the price of the stock. And then you're going to put the same amount of money, not shares, same amount of money into the warrants. Now, remember, when you're buying a SPAC before they announce who they're merging with, what are you buying? You're buying the CEO. You're saying, here, Mr. CEO, here's $1, turn it into 5. Always remember that, good people. Remember that. So we want to continue to make these money moves and be smart. Listen, do yourself a favor and watch this video on SOS. And I'm just showing you what I'm doing. And I want you guys to make money. Then I also want you here. Let me hold this video off. Listen, it doesn't matter if you use this WeBull. I'm putting a WeBull link below for those of you that don't have access to pre-market or post-market. Download the WeBull app. Yes, there's a link below. Yes, if you want to invest in WeBull, which you can do crypto, you need to put $100 in and fund the account, right? But and yes, I get a free video, a free stock from that, and they're going to give you free stock. But listen, good people, that's not what this is about right now. Just download the app, even if you don't and fund it. Even if you don't fund, use the app and use the market, use the pre-market charts so you can see what's going on before the market opens and after the market closes. Use the tools. So that's why I like the WeBull, and that's why I'm telling you guys to get it. It doesn't cost you anything. But why not put $100 in there and get free stock? And yeah, your boy get a free stock too. All right. So good people, that's what we want to do. Look at these money moves with these warrants on Churchill Capital. And this is, as you can see, CCIVWS is the way it looks if you buy it through Fidelity. If you buy the warrants through TD Ameritrade, it's CCIV +. Okay, depending on the brokerage, they all make the warrants symbol different. Okay, but don't go buy them right now. Wait for the sell-off or the pullback, good people. Hey, love you guys. Let's continue to make these money moves. Live, love, laugh, and learn. Peace.